Another karma game, really?
So the karma means that either you are playing into Caitlyn Lux,
or Caitlyn Varus.
Well, yeah, I didn't even think about that, but I don't expect lands to go for the... But that does require KT to pick up their entire bot health on this first rotation, which would give over jungle priority to V+. Doesn't look like that is going to be the case, but the Caitlyn pickup to me is still a no-brainer. Even though you're going to be forced to... On at least game that we saw Canyon play, you'd be scared.
I mean, after that one, it's KT, they're not wasting any time. They're just going to walk straight into Kellen's Mantra Q and go home.
And... Oh yeah, Deft going for lethality, definitely the right choice. I haven't even talked, but this is also a poke-comp from D+.
Yeah.
So into the hard engage that KT have available, which is mostly Wukong. Their pick's great, but their hard engage is kind of lackluster. I've been very long, not been a fan, very vocally, about Sion as your only form of hard engage because it's very telegraphed.
To help out, and BDD is well and truly on the ropes.
You can have a Gathering Storm.
You can, but we
don't know if anyone...
You mostly have Scorches these days.
Yeah, we're back to Scorching. Just let it go, Cuz.
Did Scorching ever leave? As Cuz is going to get electrocuted. Does use his Warrior Trickster to dodge the spear.
Yeah, so not dying is pretty easy when you're Wukong due to the amount of things get dicey. So still though, Herald's going to get started up because it's relatively low, is a level down. And yeah, this is the most win game, a win lane, win game type of draft that I've seen, and they're winning lane so far.
But it's
so
also
good.
like, it's not even necessarily that, because they also pick champions that win lane pretty well. You know,
yeah.
They're pretty good at it.
Yeah.
So it's KT playing off the back foot pretty considerably
and
out of this.
In my opinion, the Caitlyn trough has become more of a Caitlyn, like a little bay. When you're...
Oh, right, yeah.
When the game state is looking okay. Oh god, aiming.
Yeah, now it's a Caitlyn cliff though. As in goes BDD. Showmaker taking a bit of damage there as BDD makes it out. Just going to press his Akali buttons and have an open. Showmaker will get delivered some gold here. Here's a Cyclone onto Canyon. He's going to have to flash, but there is the second activation. Primal Surge comes down. Canyon trying to pounce his way out, but there's the Nimbus Strike. Cuz, can you actually get this? Oh no. Oh! They block it though! So never mind, Ace in the Hole not going to be enough, and now the fight has started. Deft taken down to almost 100 health here, as Kellen going to heroically save his AD carry. And that was almost a first blood.
Don't get over ego!
Oh god! Oh, I'm so scared. Okay, now the monkey's back. Cuz is back. Canyon slinks into the brush. So much action. There's too much action for my 0-0 game. Canada, don't you hit Kane. You guys were swimming in different pools, remember? Jungle, pressure.
And gold. Yeah, of course. And this is the reason why. And with the builds that we see people going for, like, they still have a big spike ahead of them. Canyon doesn't have a first item yet, and we have 2 tiers that are currently being stacked up. So Showmaker and Deft, once those items complete and they get the transformation, mechanic is trying to go for this fight all this great. I don't see it. I don't think the 5v5 6k gold down is the way to go.
Ooh, Life Binding connects. All right, they're going to see whether they can burst the Renekton. And BDD finds the ult. The backflip's there as well as Canna. He's going to be taken out. That's first blood, guys. This is the most ridiculous thing ever is Kellen. He's going to be taken out as well. And all right, KT, they get themselves 2 kills. 0-2. D+Gear been doing nothing this game. What is going on? As Canyon does manage to take down the turret. Shirley's still alive and wreaking havoc. As D+Gear, they are still here, but they are missing so many members. Showmaker, stunned for about 50 years. And KT are still alive. They are still standing their ground. Well, and Canyon's still here. Deft is trying to walk away. I think he's probably figured out that they've lost this one. But Cuz is going to go down exceedingly low. Manages to take the Drake, and now Canyon is by himself. Chasing after KT, the arrow not going to connect. Cuz trying to get on his now. Oh god, they're walking into the Renekton, and he's so scared. Never mind, he's not that scary. He does manage to find Lehens, does Canyon, and an turret went down and stuff like that. But that wasn't as fun as that fight. KT are back in it.
Well, I was yes.
Oh, but
no.
The counter.
And don't get flanked by the crocodile. Those are your only 2 jobs.
Don't get prowled on. as aiming. He takes a spear. Showmaker is getting engaged on though. The Cyclone is good, but Showmaker is just gonna boop him away as BDD gets into the back line. Kellen has gone down already, and BDD still looking for more. He has the Shroud, but he's eliminated immediately, and now we're prowling. In goes Canna. Keen is going to get eviscerated as Showmaker just walks around the side, but Keen gets eviscerated. Not really true. It takes a while for him to go down, but Def finally finds the arrow as the zombie Scion and gets a little bit angry. It isn't going to be able to take down the Varus. And yes, they managed to punish Kellen, but Keen and BDD go down. And that means that KT can't contest this Drake. However,
these are the team fights.
It's a salvageable position, but right now they do have to play on a knife's edge. As Keen, the only one that can face check, he absolutely can. He will get hit by a Chain of Corruption and does get taken to 50%. It's now Kaz, oh no! Caught off to the side and Def just eliminates him. Keen takes him a long time to die, but that Monkey just goes pop.
Monkey got mauled by a Crocodile, Atlas.
Oh no!
He got prowled upon. And that might be the moment that D+ needed to truly break this game.
The final spark comes in. Keen gets all of his health bar back as the Baron is going to go now.
On this pit, and Canyon, oh, he doesn't trust it. They have a sneaking suspicion.
Yeah, I like
Kaz
this.
might be looking for something.
Yeah, as Chains of Corruption land. Oh my goodness, this guy's the tank. In goes Canyon. He does have to get out of there as Keen survives, and now BDD gets into the back line. Oh my goodness, this Crocodile's just massive! As Canyon's now flashing out of the way of BDD. Cuz has to flash as well. Shock Blast.
That's it.
Will pick him up, and that should be game. D+ Kia, welcome back to the LCK. We missed you.
And my God, that's vintage value right there. That hand is getting auctioned off, Atlas.
And that's why you don't give Canna the Crocodile. That's 8-0 now on this thing. You can play it any which way you want, as he might just die. It's taken. Oh, it does have GA, so never mind. He just wanted to get full item value. Canyon gets onto the fountain. D+ Kia a 2-0 that I definitely did not have in my predictions tonight.
Well, a quick 2-0, nothing to see here, Atlas, but for real this time, D+ off